Bryce Altus here, Doctor of Audiology at Applied Hearing Solutions in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to initiate a remote programming session using Phonak Remote Support. Remote programming is an awesome feature that allows your audiologist or other hearing care professional to check in and see how you're doing, as well as make programming adjustments to your hearing aids regardless of where you are physically in the world, as long as you have a good internet connection. For Phonak, remote programming is a capability in their Marvel and Paradise line of Bluetooth-enabled hearing aids. Before we can do a remote session, we first have to register you for an account with Phonak, as well as establish a connection between our programming computers and your smartphone. If this sounds complicated, don't worry about it, because we should have already done this as part of your fitting sequence and should have already done it and checked that we've done it before we ever schedule you for a remote session. When scheduling a remote programming session, we block off our schedules for the required amount of time, just like an in-person appointment. That means you have to be ready on your end with your phone, log in, and be ready to initiate the remote support session when your appointment is scheduled to begin. To initiate a remote programming session, open up the My Phonak app, tap on the menu icon in the top right-hand corner of the remote control screen, then tap on Remote Support. You should then see a green Start button at the bottom of the screen. And you'll also see some general instructions in regard to ensuring you have a good internet connection and suggesting that you replace your batteries or fully charge your hearing aids before you start your session. Once you hit Start, you'll see a screen that's saying that your phone is looking for your hearing care professional. Then once I or any of my colleagues here in the clinic initiate a remote support session, you will then see that we are calling you, and you have the option to press Accept or Decline. To initiate the session, though, you have to hit Accept. Once we've successfully connected and we've started the remote session, you'll start to hear us through your phone's speaker instead of hearing us streamed directly through your hearing aids like a typical phone conversation. And that's intentional. When in a remote session, the Bluetooth connection is only used by your hearing care professional for the purposes of checking your programming in the programming software, checking your data logging, and making programming changes and adjustments. Almost all programming capabilities that we would typically have in an in-person appointment are available to us when programming remotely, allowing us to address almost all issues or concerns that you may have. As long as you aren't experiencing any physical issues with your hearing aids or any of your hearing aids components, then odds are we can address your concerns or make the required adjustments remotely through a remote session. At the end of a remote session, we will then save your programming adjustments to our database and then disconnect from the remote programming session. That's it. Now, if at any point in time something is not working correctly when you're trying to initiate the remote programming session, try restarting your phone first and then try again. Now, if you're still running into problems even after restarting your phone, or you find that you're initiating the session correctly, but we're not initiating it on our end, then simply give us a call at our clinic phone number and then we can assist you further. As for today, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any ideas for future content that you want me to cover in a future video, leave a comment in the comment section below.